Hi everyone, I'm Andrea. Welcome back to my channel, Fell for the Smell. I recently posted a perfume collection video and that seemed to be well received, and I am really into beauty as well, so I thought that I would just post what I got at the VIB sale that was recently at Sephora. And I am a Sephora Rouge, which is the top level shopper at Sephora, at least until the end of 2019. I don't think I'll get anywhere near that level for 2020. I had purchased a lot of makeup for my wedding in 2018, and all of that carried over to keep me at Rouge status through this year, 2019. So I was able to score 20% off, and I made a couple different orders. I ordered online and I went in store. So just wanted to share what I got with you. So there's about, I think, 7 or 8 items here. So let's go through my adorable Sephora bag. The first item I picked up was this Laneige Kiss Me at Midnight set. And this has 3 different flavors, if you will, of their lip sleeping masks. So they have the regular in the full size, and I believe this whole thing is $28, which is the cost of the full size one. And it has kind of a watermelon-y taste to it. It's really, really good, especially going into these colder winter months. I live in the Midwest and it is bitterly cold here, especially from like November to February. So this is something that I put on before I go to sleep. So the large one is kind of a watermelon flavor. And then there are 2 smaller ones, which will be perfect. I'll be able to keep one at work and one in my purse. And they are mint choco and sweet candy. So just awesome flavors. So highly recommend these. I also have another item from that brand, and it is the water sleeping mask. And I have repurchased this many times. This is 2 ounces, and it is kind of mid-range. It's not super expensive, and it's, you know, it's not a drugstore product, obviously, but it is a decent size. It comes with a little scoopy there to put on your skin. But this is something that doesn't necessarily have to be put on before you go to sleep, but it is typically what I do with it. I use a lot of it through the winter months, using their lip products and the face product before I go to bed, and then I wake up and don't have to worry about having extremely dry skin when I'm trying to apply my makeup. So this is extremely popular, works really well. I believe it's fragrance free, so it's not irritating at all. And like I said, you don't have to use it just before going to bed. So those are my 2 Laneige products. And then I also have a lipstick in here. I think I just got 1 lipstick this time. And this one is the Too Faced Peach Kiss, and it is in the shade Stop Traffic. I really like Too Faced. I think recently they've been just churning out the palettes, the eye palettes, super fast, so I haven't purchased one in over a year. However, I really enjoy their lipsticks. I think they're super moisturizing and nourishing, especially when you're putting on that lip mask before bed. I love their packaging. I love these cream colors. I love the peachy tones and the pink. And the Stop Traffic color is pretty dark, and that is kind of what I gravitate toward this time of year, especially wearing a sweater like this. You can see it's got little peaches on the side. It is a rich, kind of a darker red, and it has a slight little peach smell to it, but I love it. I can put it on and head to work and not have to reapply it for several hours, and it doesn't flake like a lot of other lipstick brands. So again, that is the Peach Kiss Moisture Matte Longwear Lipstick. It says it's infused with peach and sweet fig milk. So it's just, like I said, really nourishing and really moisturizing. and that is Stop Traffic. So that is a pretty dark color for someone as pale as I am, but perfect for winter. So let's put that over there. And then when you order, I did do an online order. You can use your 20% off or 15% off coupon multiple times throughout the sale, and it ended the 11th. So just a couple days ago. But when you place an online order, you can pick out free samples. I got the Philosophy Amazing Grace, which is always a great one. And then I am trying the Yves Saint Laurent Y. So excited to try that one. I like to take these little vials, these little samples, and put them in my crossbody bag. And I also have them in kind of my paper clip holder at work in the drawer of my desk, and like to put those on sparingly throughout the day. So those are nice to have. And then you don't have the commitment of buying one of the big 1 ounce bottles that are $70 and up. So highly recommend getting perfume when you can do that. The most expensive item that I have are these Dr. Dennis Gross Alpha Beta Ultra Gentle Daily Peel. And this is a repurchase for me. They're exclusive to Sephora. I had done a full facial with one of their employees, one of their beauty experts, and she had used this. It's very expensive, but it did wonderful things for my skin. So it is a repurchase and something that I only buy during the sale. And basically, it is like a 2-step peel. You kind of exfoliate and then wipe it. It is for dehydrated or sensitive skin, got that. Uneven skin tone or texture, got that. Fine lines, got it. And enlarged pores. So it covers all the bases for me. And this is something that you do daily. I typically do it in the morning. I have a friend that says she does it at night, but the Dr. Dennis Gross brand is really great. It's probably why it's so expensive, because it works really well. But I highly recommend it. It only takes a couple of minutes to do it, and then I apply my makeup. So this is a really great one. As far as peels go, it's very gentle. So highly recommend Dr. Dennis Gross products just overall. And then along with the face products, I purchased my first item from The Ordinary. And these, speaking of extremely expensive, these are extremely affordable. I think this was $5 with my coupon. This is their niacinamide and zinc. So niacinamide 10% and zinc 1%. It says high strength vitamin and mineral blemish formula. It is a full fluid ounce, and like I said, it was about $5. So haven't tried this brand before, always reading wonderful things about it, and this will be put into my skincare routine. I try to do the 10-step Korean skincare, but I only end up doing 6 or 7 most of the time. And so this can definitely be my serum and my treatment that I put into that routine. It looks pretty thick. We'll see how it goes on, and then I will give you a review if you're interested. But The Ordinary, they have lots and lots of items on Sephora's website, and I'm excited to start using it just because they have such high reviews and they are so darn affordable. So recommend that. And the other face product I do have the Mia 2 Clarisonic brush. I have the light pink one that has 2 speeds. Absolutely love it. I use it in the shower. I use it twice a day usually, not always. If it's like a Saturday and I don't wear any makeup at all, I'll tend to just use it in the evening because I do have relatively sensitive skin, but I do get a couple of the brush heads every time that they have this sale because they're always a little bit less expensive. They do last for a couple of months, and this one is which one is this? The Revitalizing brush head. So there's one for acne. There's just this is super, super soft. And then it just clicks on to my Mia 2 Clarisonic brush. This will last a couple months, and I'll put something in my phone just to say that I changed it out so I can kind of remember when I ended up getting it, and then try to change it every 2 months. And there's instructions on the box of how to change it with your Clarisonic as well. So Revitalizing brush head there. And the one hair care product I got is the Olaplex No. 4 Bond Maintenance Shampoo. This is a very expensive product as well. It isn't something that I would use every day. To me, this is almost a trial size. This is 8 fluid ounces, so I wouldn't travel with it. But this is something that I'm probably going to take when I go visit my parents at Thanksgiving because it is not as large as my 16 and 20 ounce Matrix bottles. I have watched videos on Olaplex, especially the No. 3 formula, which is even smaller. But more recently, they came out with the 4 shampoo and the 5 conditioner. So I want to see how the shampoo performs. My hair is pretty limp. You can see in my videos that I go back and forth between blonde and dark brown and pink. And this should be something that gives me a little bit more shine and a little bit more body. I think that it's a little too pricey for me, but I just want to see how it does using it once or twice a week. And then if it does well, I'm definitely going to repurchase and then get the No. 5 conditioner as well. But I certainly wouldn't use this daily just because the price point is so high for me. And then the final item I have is my first purchase from Charlotte Tilbury. And this is the Legendary Lashes Volume 2. This is one of the more expensive mascaras that I've purchased, but again, I have the 20% off coupon. So I have seen so many videos, so many YouTubers that just look stunning once they put it on their eyes. I have very light colored eyelashes. They lean toward a little bit more blonde. And I look a little washed out and tired when I don't have mascara on. I'm just wearing the L'Oreal Lash Paradise right now from the drugstore. It's a great product, but I wanted to try something a little bit more volumizing. And whenever I see people wearing this or touting its praises, I want to add it to my cart and try it for myself. So I finally did, and this is a very jet black, again, Charlotte Tilbury, and I've never purchased from this brand before. I have gotten samples in the past, if I can open it. I have gotten samples of it in the past, but no full-size products, and everything just looks beautiful from that line, so I'd like to add a few more items as well. And I also was attracted to the packaging. It is this beautiful rose gold. So let's open it up. And it's just one of those really fluffy brushes, jet black, doesn't appear to have any clumps on the brush whatsoever, so that is wonderful. And I feel like I can build these very light colored, kind of boring lashes and try to see how it does for me performance wise. So that is my Sephora VIB haul for early November 2019. Thank you for watching. Let me know what you picked up from the sale, what you think of these products, if you've tried them yourself, or if there are other items from Charlotte Tilbury or other items from Too Faced that you like. Let me know which Clarisonic brush you have and which brush heads that you picked up too. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.